Hello, Klaus here, and welcome back to yet another video here at the channel. In today's video, we're going to have a look at this microphone from RØDE. And the main reason I got this is because I want to make the sound quality better for my tutorials here on YouTube. So my setup has been a RØDE shotgun mic for the past long time, and I want to see if this RØDE actually can do a better job. So first up, let's just unbox this little thing here. And of course, if you don't care about unboxings, you can just look down in the different chapters and jump to the chapter you actually wanted to see something about. We have here a piece of plastic opened here. Okay, great. Now we should be able to open this thing here. So here we go. So let's open up the thing and see what we have inside the box. Oh, so that was completely the wrong way. So let's have a look at what is in the box. Love your NT USB micro. Share it on RØDE. That's a little thing here. I'm going to take this, nothing interesting right here, but we have the microphone down here. Okay, so in the box, I have very big fingers, it's hard to get this off, but in the box we have a USB-C type cable for the microphone. We have actually the microphone right here, and it's pretty heavy and well built. It's a heavy microphone. Wow, that's pretty cool. So down here in the bottom, I need to have this thing out of the box here. There we go. We actually have a stand. We actually have this stand here, which is a magnetic stand, so you can actually just put this on, and it's a pretty good magnetic. Wow. So the main idea of this is, of course, you could do some kind of a podcast using this thing and having that on the table and just talking to it, or you could take out this ring we have here is a rubber thing you can take off right here, and then you could mount this on a boom arm or something like that, and you can have it close to your mouth while doing your tutorials and stuff like that. We're going to have a look into the setup just in a bit. Also, there is included into this a pop filter, so you don't have to have a pop filter in front of this, and that will help you with all the P's and T's and all of that. So I thought we would just go in, try the old setup and compare it with the new setup and see what that is all about. And just a super quick disclaimer, RØDE did not send me this microphone. I bought this microphone with my own money, and the price is, by the way, $100. So there you have that information. Again, let's go in and test out the different things and figure out if a $100 microphone is good enough to do YouTube tutorials. Let's get right to it. Okay, so here we are in front of the computer, and this is my setup I've been using for quite a while for doing tutorials. This is the RØDE NT Video Mic Pro, and it is actually a super great shotgun mic for your camera on top of your camera. So I needed some kind of an easy setup when doing tutorials, and that's why I choose this setup. It's just on an arm, and let's listen to how that sounds. I'm just going to take on my headphones so I can hear what I actually say. So let's do some commentary to this little clip. If you are new to the channel and want to learn Davinci Resolve filmmaking tips and tricks and want to have a look at some pretty cool gear, I would recommend you to subscribe. Okay, so that was a sound test on my old setup. Now I'm just going to take the RØDE NT Mini and swap that out and see how that sounds. Okay, so now we have swapped out the microphone to the Rode, and I have my headphones, and let's try to do a little bit of a sample again, the exact same spots. So let's go. If you are new to this channel and want to learn Davinci Resolve filmmaking tips and tricks and want to have a look at some pretty cool gear, I would recommend you to subscribe. So now you have heard the different sounds from the different microphones, and that was just the raw sound, nothing applied. Here is the same sounds, but with some EQ and stuff applied inside of Davinci Resolve 17. If you are new to the channel and want to learn Davinci Resolve filmmaking tips and tricks and want to have a look at some pretty cool gear, I would recommend you to subscribe. If you are new to this channel and want to learn Davinci Resolve filmmaking tips and tricks and want to have a look at some pretty cool gear, I would recommend you to subscribe. That's again a little sample of how that sounded. One thing which is great about this microphone from Rode is that it has zero latency from when you speak to it, you actually hear it. If you push the button here in the middle, you can turn that on and off. Now it's off, so there is some latency now when I speak, but if I push this in, there is zero latency, and you can also turn up the volume here for the microphone. So I think this is a pretty nice little microphone, and I do also believe that this is very useful for making YouTube tutorials. So I do know that this microphone by now is around a year or maybe a little older than that, but the main reason that people are talking about this now is actually because of the new software Rode just announced, which is RØDE Connect, which is a piece of software where you can connect up to 4 of these microphones, and you're supposed to have a lot of controls over them. So it's not that I am using that software, but if you're interested, I would be happy to check it out and test it out with the microphone. It is actually a free software as well, and you can download it from Røde's homepage. Okay, with that out of the way, I think the purpose of this video is done right now. You can absolutely use this $100 microphone to do YouTube tutorials. Anyway, I do hope you found this little video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think it would help them out, and if you want to be notified every time there's a new video on this channel, please hit that bell icon down in the corner. Until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing.